you want some of my baked beans?
Okay.
You're
You're making it weird already.
Stop.
Blueberry.
Oh my God.
You're making it weird.
Cream cheese.
Channing, I'm so sorry,
I
bro.
thought maybe we could share it since we've already
Pasta,
shared
get in
so
there.
much.
Okay.
I just thought,
Yeah.
No?
You can have some bagel anytime you want.
okay.
I will, yes, I'll have a bite of your bagel.
See that clip?
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Sorry.
His new movie, The Eagle, is in theaters on February 11th. At 89 Sky and Ash, we actually saw it last week.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. I
Oh,
love it
man.
because it's like got pieces of 300 in it. It's got pieces of like Lord of the Rings in it. It's got Gladiator in it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Gladiator,
like there's a lot of
Braveheart,
cool elements about it, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we knew we were never going to be able to touch those epic films, you know, because one, budget, and two, just,
Sure.
you know, why would you want to? They're kind of perfect. And so we decided to try to contain it, make it a little more intimate relationship-wise.
The star of The Eagle, Channing Tatum, with us in studio. Before we go on and talk more about the movie and whatnot, the reaction of the women.
I'm cool, man.
Sky.
Hey, shut up
Sky.
back there. Hey,
Hold on,
breasts.
easy.
Hey, breasts.
Sky is
Pipe down.
sequestered in the other room right now.
You're wonderful.
And
Okay.
Channing, I need to explain what went down on the show yesterday.
Real smooth, Sky.
We had some wonderful ladies in studio with us yesterday, and they all arm wrestled. And
What?
yeah, they all.
Wow, this
You know,
sounds weird. When
How
we
you know,
explain it.
Channing? How most of your fans win the opportunity to see you? They arm wrestle.
Oh my God, that's
Totally normal.
amazing.
So we had the
That's a new
lady.
one, I haven't heard that.
We had the ladies arm wrestle, and Desiree was the ultimate champ, and that's why she's here today.
It's her birthday today.
Yeah, it's her birthday as well.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
One of the ladies did not show up, so Sky, who's one of our partners here on the show, sat in for the one girl who didn't show up. But under the rules that if she lost the arm wrestling competition, she was going to get bounced out of the studio when you came in. We took a vote. We took a vote on the air. We voted 3-2. Get your butt out of here when Channing gets in here.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it's really unfortunate for her.
Channing,
So.
she lost the subsequent match, and that's
What?
why she's in there right now. And
I don't even know what to say. I have no idea what to
It's
say.
creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
But girls arm wrestling is hot.
Yeah, it was
Well,
cool. It was pretty cool.
pretty
I'm
cool.
not gonna lie.
and Ashley and Sky have, I mean, they've been out of their minds ever since they found out.
Have you
that were
noticed that
coming
all
to
the
studio.
girls are dressed pretty nicely today? I mean, there's a reason, Channing.
I wear lace leggings every day.
I don't think you
what
do.
You're talking about.
And by that you mean
What?
pajamas? I mean, yeah, Channing,
For the record, him and I are dressed basically identical. Like, if we were a couple, we would look really good together. We're both in gray and black. We didn't even plan it. I mean, what more do we need to have in common?
That happens with soulmates.
No.
Right? You just
Sky
wake up.
It does happen with soulmates. That's a great point, Channing.
And okay, speaking of, I need the two of you to look at his left ring finger. There's something on there.
It's a piece
So,
of rope. I
just
mean,
so you
obviously he
know.
was at Home Depot earlier. I don't know what that is.
Channing, do you get this a lot? I mean,
What is the fan reaction
This is,
like?
this is new. This is
Okay. Okay, well, we're the weirdos.
We are the weirdos.
But it's good. It's good weird. But it's
Okay, good.
I mean, do you get though the crazy fan reaction once in a while from folks that, I mean, sometimes, and I love asking this question, do they forget that you're a human being, that you're just a guy, a very talented guy, but Sky's in the studio now.
No,
Channing, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Sky has just
Hey! Okay.
Totally normal.
Okay.
this is fine. This is fine, everyone. Just go about your business.
Oh my
Go
God.
about your
Does it
business.
embarrass you when a fan geeks out like these two are doing this morning?
We're cool, man. What do you...
No, I mean, it's usually not like this. Not quite like this.
Right.
But no, one of the weirdest things for me is when, you know, like someone comes up and just hands you a phone, and then you're supposed to start talking.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm just like, and the other person's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with you, I guess, about this. One person didn't give me my food at McDonald's one time. They were like, you look like, and I'm like, yeah, hi. And then she's like, no. And I'm like, are you really not gonna give me my food?
Prove it, G.I. Joe.
Yeah. She's like, do some dance moves. I'm like, I'm not dancing for my food.
She's all, step up! Step up!
Step up to the mix, man.
Actually, she did say something exactly like that. and then she threw the food at me.
Oh my gosh.
There.
Okay, Eddie.
Channing Tatum is in studio with us today. His new movie, The Eagle, in theaters on February 11th. Talk about, though, the dancing. Has it always been something that you've kind of been able to do going back to when you were a youngster, or is that something you really had to work on?
Yeah, what do you wear?
No.
I thought that's where he was.
Okay, clothes.
Cool.
Cool. Wasn't expecting
No,
the
no.
answer,
Yeah, no. So I mean, I grew up in Florida, so you know, it's a huge Spanish population down there, and there's quinceañeros every.
Sure.
Oh,
From those what?
híjole.
Okay, stop it!
Oh man.
Alright.
He's never coming back.
Anyways, I forgot what I was
sorry for
saying. I
myself.
forgot what I was saying. Anyways, but yeah. So I mean, at that age, you know, there's just one every single weekend, and I got tired of being the tall, skinny white kid that couldn't dance. So, so I figured I could get more chicks if I could figure out how to shake the thing.
Smart man. Smart man.
Yeah.
So I
But
got
in the beginning, they were all old abuelas.
Yeah.
I can relate.
So I got to talk to you about the Eagle a little bit. Where was it shot? Because it looked like it was pretty rough conditions out there. Can you talk to us about the location a little bit?
If it looks cold, it was.
It looked miserable.
It
I
was
was
1,000
gonna
times colder.
Oh.
In the Highlands of Scotland in the winter.
Oh,
I mean,
okay, it was.
Wow.
If it would have not been so wet, it would have snowed. But it's so wet that you can't even imagine how cold it is.
So you're just wet the entire time, 24/7.
Pretty much, yeah.
So pretty much shirtless the entire.
Yeah.
Oh, hello!
Sorry, guys.
I walked myself right after that one.
Sorry.
Yeah, and there is a scene in the beginning of the movie. I'm just saying when he's
Scott,
getting
you're
out
not
of
even supposed
bed.
to
When
be
he's
here.
getting out of the
Scott,
bed.
where did
I'm
you
just
come
saying.
from?
I'm
I
just
mean, you're
saying.
supposed to be in the
I'm
other
just saying.
room.
I'm just saying.
Wow. I mean,
Just saying.
And not to give away the movie, but it's about a Roman soldier trying to win back his family's lost honor, and it's a hell of a movie.
Thanks, sir.
I mean, preparing for that. First off, when you first approached about it, you think, okay, this is going to be something pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's God, you get to run around with a sword and ride horses. And,
Hello.
You know, and then,
no.
Could you ride horses before that? Or
I
did you have
did.
to learn?
Yeah, I'm from
Okay.
Alabama, so it's kind of a default thing. You,
Yeah.
you have to know how to ride some. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm falling down. I'm not gonna be able to figure out they're brainwashing me into walking right
It's
into
horrible.
me.
They are.
They gave me a script to say out there. Am I on script?
Yeah.
Am I following
You're
this
doing
well?
great, Channing,
Okay.
and I do have to tell you that our friend Costa here, when he was watching your movie, it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen watching The Eagle. This guy is on the edge of his chair going, oh my God, no, don't do, oh no, dude, like this guy was falling out of his chair. It was funny. I've never watched a movie like that with Costa before. It was crazy.
Channing, listen, as much of a man as you are, that's how big of a wuss I am. So, yeah, I was a little excited in the theater. I was into it. The sword fighting and stuff like that. What was the practice like getting ready for the movie?
I had done a little bit because I had done martial arts, you know, in my younger life, and then so yeah, I mean, nothing could prepare me for what was going to come.
Man.
You know, literally, it was.
Do you
pretty
ever
intense.
get like accidentally cut?
Yeah, like a
Or
nick
anything
or
like
something?
that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you get banged up all on your hands and whatnot, but you know, there's some really amazing professionals that I mean, we practice for like 6 hours a day.
Wow.
Dang.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's cool. You get to
That
learn a lot of
sucks.
cool stuff. So
Yeah.
if anyone ever breaks into my house, I won't be shooting.
Nice.
He's looking right at you, actually.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll see you tomorrow. Go ahead, Ash.
Now, Channing, I'm going to ask you a regular question, okay? I know we're all having fun here, but, I mean, honestly, when preparing for, you know, the movie, and this was obviously a movie that you were maybe a character where you haven't done things in the past, so boxers or briefs?
Okay,
Which
dude.
one is,
Hey!
Yep.
what did you,
Wetsuit.
So
Wetsuit.
sorry.
Actually, wetsuit.
Wetsuit?
Rubber.
Yeah.
Rubber.
Oh my. Hello.
Now, you mentioned martial arts and being into martial arts. You were in fighting
Yes.
with Kung
Yeah.
Lee.
Yeah.
I'm a huge MMA fan.
Oh,
are you in
man.
that? Are you in MMA?
Yeah, entirely. Yeah.
Then
I
I
train with Kung.
I know that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you, this weekend there's a big MMA fight, Anderson
Ah,
Silva versus Vitor
yes.
Belfort. What do you think?
God, you know, man, I just can't vote against the king. I mean, it's I don't know if Belfort's gonna be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
I wish I could say he's
Yeah.
going to, but I think you'd be a fool to bet against them.
What if Anderson doesn't show up? Wait, is the king Anderson?
Yes.
What if Anderson doesn't show up? What if he does the thing that he's done in the past where he, plays around with the fighter and doesn't bring his A game?
If he doesn't, I do think that they should take the belt from him. If he doesn't bring an actual fight and he runs, look, I love Anderson. I think he's amazing. I've actually met him. And I'm entirely afraid of him, but I'm not kidding. They have to fight. If he runs, I think they have to do something to light the fire under him.
Couldn't agree more.
I know you turned down a football scholarship to go play at a school in West Virginia, so I assume you're into football. Can't let you go without asking you this Sunday: Green Bay Packers or Pittsburgh Steelers, and why?
Oh man, if the Packers quarterback shows up and has a great game,
is good.
Yeah, I mean, if he has a great game, it's going to be hard. But look, Steelers are great all the way around.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's going to be. I just hope it's an even matched game. You
just hope for a good game. If your team's done it, you just want a good game.
Especially the last game of the year, you don't want to go out like a runaway.
No kidding.
It's just sort of like.
Will you do like a Super Bowl party, or will you go to one, or just chill and watch the game?
I will actually be getting surgery on the Super Bowl day.
What?
On what?
What? Yeah, I gotta get surgery on my hip. I tore a bunch of cartilage training with Kong.
No way.
Yeah, so it's pretty. Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be watching it from the hospital.
As long as you can see it.
Room.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least I'll be in it.
Okay.
His new movie is The Eagle. It is in theaters on February 11th. Dude, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, y'all are a blast.
That's great.
I'm looking forward to talking.
Sorry about.
I've never seen an entire building of women freak out. Like, dude, you got some cool power. If you can bottle that and sell it to me, use that over these ladies.
Channing, continued success. We
Thank you
appreciate
so much,
it.
guys.
Good luck with the
coming
movie,
in.
man.
Cheers.
All right.